Hello everybody and welcome to SCUM Bunkers. In this video today I want to show you the most easy entrance and exit of the military base, which you see is in the top left corner of the sector B3. I'm now sitting in front of this military base, and I'm to the east side of it. And you can see you have a pretty good overview over the area here. As you can see, where I can also show you the most valuable looting buildings, which are these one here in front. So these round houses are the best looting buildings here in this area, and the second best are these barracks over here, which have these white bed containers, as also these shelters. As you see, we have here on this compound 3 mechs. One mech which is going to the lower side on left to right, and 2 mechs here which are patrolling up these routes down and up the hill. So what we're gonna do is I will just wait until this mech here in the front side is showing up to this gate and it's just turning, and then I just sprint down and open the gate and go behind the corner. So it's depending how you loot here. So we can start this row to loot or this row to loot. All you have to know is when you dodge the mechs that you just take care that you always run in their back. So I sprint now down here. Open this gate. As you see, I have enough time also to run inside the area. Now the other mech spotted me. Time to get inside the house. Oh. Okay. So let's wait quickly over here. I'm not sure if the other mech is coming over, but let's take a look. So what I also want to show here is the what's dangerous to these houses is that you have here windows to the left side, where the mech, when he goes up, as you see now, can spot into. So what you're gonna do now is you wait until the mech just goes up here. Yep, the other mech was just behind the house and he's leaving now. So you just wait to this mech to go down, and then you can continue here this looting. Notice that when this mech comes up that you hide somewhere. I think the most safe way is just to go back in this shower over here to wait until he shows up, and then when he goes down you can exit this area again and continue this looting here. Okay, so you play this game on every barrack which is up in this area. So this means you have less time in the first one, which I am in, because the mech can show up almost every second. You may have also the possibility to hide behind this piece of wall when the mech just bypasses, but he has so many spots where he can see through. So I think the most safe way is just to use this house behind here. And as you can see, now I could continue looting around here. I see some food here. Now the mech got, it looks like, triggered by the zombies or some noise. He hasn't seen me. Oh yes, he has seen me. Very nice. So this means he can see me with his knee, or this house is a bit bugged. So as you can see, you can hide here pretty easy. And I will wait until the mech goes now down, and I will exit this area through the window and just jump over to the next one. Close the door behind me, open the bathroom, so that I'm just always prepared to hide for the mech. So here is now the same thing. We wait for the mech to go up, and then we can go out and loot here. But what I want to do is, I don't want to start looting because this will extend this video. I want to make it quick and just to point you on the most important things. So now the mech bypass, and now I could loot because here are no windows, he could not spot me. And what I will do now is when the mech just turns down, I will jump over to this next barracks down here through the window. As you see, he is now out, so I jump out, go in the barracks, and notice he will turn, so be quick. As you see, he just now turned. And in this below barracks you have now more time to loot because you are more time covered by this complete full concrete wall here, so until the mech turns up. So you just have to be afraid here when the mech is just walking up to his patrol route. And this mech seems to be blocked by a zombie or something. Okay, close the door. As you see, a lot of loot over here. And what I want to do here is I want to jump over from this house now to these barracks which are on the second row. So these are the only buildings here which are really worth looting. Just open the door to the outside because I want to be quick if I get cover or not, and I don't want to surround a door here. Keep in mind that also the mech, if he's on a word patrol route from the downside, could spot you, but it looks like he's far away. Okay, I open all this door, the mech is walking up, and I have enough time to walk over here to get into these hangars, and here is the very best loot where I can start looting. And we do this so what's better on these houses is you have no windows here, so you can easily loot all out of here, and then you can choose if you want to jump through the towards the upper hangars on this side or on this side. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I want to jump now upside hangar by hangar on this side. This means I could open this door or this door and just walk behind the mech when he's walking upside this street. So he's now in front. He's turning. I open the door. And imagine, or also notice when you shoot zombies or puppets, the mech will turn, so if possible try to avoid shooting here when you switch the houses until you're not completely safe. So now this would be our second loot, our second spot where we can loot. What do we have here? Oh, shotgun shells, I take it. Oh, I aggroed a zombie. So this middle hangar is a bit tricky. You can jump over when the mech is walking down or also up. You have here a shorter window than below here. So this is a more tricky part here, but I will just do the same like I did on the first hangar. Listen to the mech. He's now in front. I open the door, I crouch behind him, I jog behind him, and I just walk now into this hangar over here. I would loot this hangar now also, but I want to also show you now the exit of this area. This means we wait until the mech goes down, so here's a long route down here. This means we can now go out and jog up this area. watch out for this mech which is to the left here. But as you see, jumping through these hangars is pretty easy. You can do this if you are really careful. And we made it out. Yo! So guys, just remember that you jump down these hangars or up these hangars step by step, always following the mech on this side or on this side. And the most important thing is watch out for this window when this mech is just walking up this route, because he may spot you. And the other houses down here are for me really not worth the risk. I mean, these 3 round hangars are the best one for me because there's the most loot in, but these are also worth a look. There are not that many gaps in the wall that you can maybe jump through here for a close run. So the shortest entrance is when this mech turns, you get close. Also watch this mech because he can spot you. Get close, and then you can choose if you jump into these hangars or into these barracks over here. But you have the free choice. So that's so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like our content, leave a comment or subscribe our channel. We are very thankful for every nice comment, or if you guys have questions or you want other tutorials, let us know. We make it for you. Thanks everybody for watching. Have fun. Very nice evening. Archangel out.